It is time to play the Winter Mystery. Defeat the enemy team with every player using heroes that randomly change upon respawn. Now, apparently we can indeed choose our very first hero here, but if I'm not mistaken, we have had a brawl like this one in the past as well, and if I'm not mistaken, it's just gonna give us a random hero as soon as the actual match begins. Alright, please give me something I can play. Oh, guys, I apologize in advance. Apparently you guys are still loading in, but I got Widowmaker here for the very first time. Now, I'll be the first to admit that I am not the greatest of greatest Widowmaker players, okay? But regardless, I've seen plenty of Widowmakers do a lot of damage from this area in particular, so I guess it is time to cringe together and see if I can do some damage as a sniper. You know what, I'll actually get started over here instead, so I can, you know, do some damage in the earlier stages of the game as well. Ooh, got one at the very least, but still took a whole lot of damage to the face as well. Obviously, oof, they got a Widow, or there's a Hanzo right there. Gotta be real careful here. I don't want to take an arrow to the face if I cannot avoid it. Don't want to be taking a hook to the face here either. Oh, oh, there he is, there he is. They're actually pushing quite aggressively here. I'm doing quite a little bit of damage here as well, but this is not an easy one. Their Roadhog is moving onwards right now as well. We're still doing a lot in these crossfires. Oh no, 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 no! Stop! Stop! Oh, grabbing the healing, I'm still alive. I'm somehow, some way, still alive. Alright, fine, I deserve that. I guess he walked all the way around. Of course, I got another hero that I don't really play all too much in return of losing our Widowmaker. That's okay. Give me about 2.5 minutes so I'll get to the objective. Now, to be fair, the heroes that I am getting here are pretty good when it comes to, like, defensive play. They're relatively easy to dismantle, but obviously, I mean, if you're getting a lot of random heroes anyway, it could definitely be worse. Sadly, they are currently on the objective. I'm not really someone to push them off of it, but if I can do some damage here from a distance, that would be great. Oh, I'm dead. Am I not dead? How am I not dead? I am dead. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You're giving me the exact same hero? Once again, it's fine. I guess we'll hang out on the balcony, okay? I guess I'll try and hang out on the balcony. Apparently, they've got a Widowmaker themselves, too. And a Hanzo. Please help me, Bastion. Please help me, Bastion. Love you, Bastion. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is rough. This is rough. This is rough. I'm very low HP right now. A little bit of a rough position here to begin with. They did push in very aggressively there. I quite like that move that they made. They do have that Bastion on the high ground currently, and this is a bit rough for me. Try my very best here to get the snipes in. I don't know exactly where he's located. Alright, did hit him just now. Sadly did not get the second hit off. And eventually, I do end up falling. Are you kidding me? I'm once again getting Widowmaker. This is the third time in like 4 lives. It's fine. I guess I'll be able to do some damage this direction. Can't see anything. Roadhog, you fat ass. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. We're still actually defending quite nicely though. 5 minutes remaining is a very long amount of time, but so far, they haven't really been able to capture a whole lot just yet. I'm gonna be able to get to the high ground here once again. I always like hanging out over here with Widowmaker on this map. Okay, they get a hit off, sadly. Not enough to kill him immediately, but still a lot. Guess I'll move over here instead. Alright, Symetra, I know you're in there! Oh, Lowko, you suck. Don't do that, Lowko. Really? I didn't hear her just now, but she's just walking from healing pack to healing pack. I can deal a lot of damage here, though. Okay, they get her once again, but she's probably just gonna hang out. She's probably just gonna hang out. This is a really good position, though. Oh, and there's a whole lot of other guys on the other side of the map. Engaged in a dogfight. Oh, really? You sure about this? Mate. One time. Alright, fine. There's too many heroes over here as well. I guess I'll try and engage this direction as well. And it looks like actually their Hanzo moved over. He moved over anyway. Now there are still a lot of heroes that are pushing onwards here, which is unfortunate. What? How was that not a shot? Alright, I'm gonna have to get out. I'm gonna have to get out. I'm very low in HP right now. Looks like he eventually did end up falling. And with 3 minutes on the clock, This could be far worse. This could be far worse. Now, I got my ulti. That means that we obviously can basically see where everyone is located. And obviously, so does my team. Now, this is a little unfortunate for me because I really didn't get a whole lot of shots out there. Get him. This is good practice, though. This is good practice. I don't know, like some heroes you just favor, right? Although, eventually, I ended up falling there anyway. I did stay alive here for a very long time, though. Alright, so the question is, do I get a Widowmaker once again? Looks like we did not. But we got the one and only D.Va. I always really like D.Va. D.Va's great. Get off of my objective, woman. This is our objective. Get your own. Get your own. Get your own. I'm going really deep. I'm sorry. Give me some healing. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Alright, now they do have a whole lot of people there that can do damage from a distance. I guess I'll try and run back real quick. Grab myself some additional healing, which is far safer than dying. Generally speaking, dying is a bad habit. I can get rid of a lot of these bullets. I guess I'll grab some healing over here. And with 1.5 minutes on the clock, we're still holding on. We're still holding on. No sleeping darts here. Not today. Oh no. Alright, fine. I won't follow him down because I know he's gonna have healing there. Excuse me, gentlemen. Or ladies, rather. Lots of Annas. Ooh. Not really where I want to fight. Not really where I want to fight. I guess I'll just simply go after him, huh? Okay, very good. And slowly but surely, we are inching closer to obtaining the victory. Oh, no, looks like she immediately ran away as well. Only 30 seconds on the clock. Ooh, a grenade does indeed end up doing a little bit of damage to us. But with only 30 seconds really on the clock, we're in a really powerful position. I'm just trying to, you know, shoot them away to the best of my abilities. Apparently their Reaper is going really deep, which is fine, I guess, as long as he's not really dealing the damage. And as long as he's not together with their Zarya, that makes things way easier. Sorry about that, Zarya. Oh, she died anyway. All is good, all is good. They're gonna have to push really aggressively. Maybe I should have saved my ulti, to be honest with you. That was me going down there. I probably could have saved my ulti for a more healthy position. I'm not gonna lie, and actually I do end up falling here as well. A lot of their heroes all of a sudden started pushing. I thought if we would be able to get rid of their Zarya, we would have a 6 versus 5 effectively. And right now, the overtime is indeed being triggered. This is a little rough. Who am I gonna get? Alright, looks like we got not other than Symetra. No way! No way! No way! No way! No way! No! That is really unfortunate. Alright, it's time to redeem ourselves. We're once again on Hanamura. We are once again defending, but hopefully this time around we can actually obtain the victory. Ooh, there we go. There we go. That's pretty sweet. This is a hero I can actually work with. In particular on defending teams. I mean, I'm one of those guys. I kind of enjoy playing. I know, I kind of enjoy playing Torbjörn. That's not something you can admit, right? And be proud about it, but I kind of enjoy putting up my turret and dealing some damage. I think I'll go ahead and set up my turret right around over here, so it can take out that area right over there as well. Obviously, hammer it straight towards the stage too, make it a little bit more powerful, and obviously we'll try and keep it alive while saying hello to everyone. Alright, me and my turret, we're ready, let's go! Attackers are gonna be incoming. Obviously we do need to win here if we want to get our free loot box, and free loot boxes are a good thing. I don't know even if they're gonna be pushing through this area, but as soon as they try and go through the double doors, we'll be in a really great position. My turret will be able to— Hey! May! That's not the way to do this! Now my— Alright, fine. Now my turret can shoot. Get him, turret! Get him! Shoot! Shoot! Good job, turret! I hear you shoot. I'm not entirely sure what you're aiming at, but I'll just simply try and do some damage here as well. Good job! Good job, turret. It's funny how good a turret truly is, though. I guess I'll try and move around here as well. Get a little bit of scrap help out my allies. Here, there you go. There you go, buddy. Turret has been detected. That's okay. Good job, turret. Get him! Play the game, boys! I got it! I remember when, like, this game first came out, and the turret would get to play the game almost every match. It was pretty dirty. It was pretty dirty. It works so well, though. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright, we got a double kill there. I'm gonna try and move around here myself and grab myself some additional healing. Turret is still going to town. Sadly, it was just taking a lot of damage and I decided to be trigger happy and use my ulti. Apparently right at the same time as the enemies were warded away. And so far, this feels really dirty, but we're doing so much damage. No! Turret, no! Alright, fine. We'll put it up over here instead. I'll move it over a little bit. See if I once again can get it to a stage 2 before the enemy team will be able to push in here. They are still dealing some damage. And they are pushing onwards, but my turret will be able to take these crossfires quite nicely as well. We got a couple of Torbjörns on our team now. Well, actually, I say that and immediately my teammate dies. I do want to try and grab some scrap if I can. I'm not sure if all the enemies are still in there, though. It looks like, well, no. Most of them indeed have been getting taken care of. So that's good. I'll put up my turret right over here, right on top of the objective. Sadly, they do now have a Pharah. They randomed into a Pharah! And right at that time, I end up falling as well. But not without doing sufficient amounts of damage here in the earlier stages of it. Good job, Dwarf. Good job. Now, I hope they're not actually grabbing the objective now. That would be unfortunate. Are you kidding me? Well, they are currently capturing the objective, it looks like. But are you kidding me? Did we really just, once again, random into one of the heroes in the game and magically manage to get Torbjörn once more? I want to try and stop them, but I'm not sure if it's going to happen. No, they're immediately going to be able to push onwards here. Try and get this thing to stage 2. Usually it can do quite a little bit of damage here, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I guess I should have just backed up, but actually dying here is faster than walking back if you want to get closer to the objective. Next up, we have none other than Baymetra, also known as Symetra. She's pretty good. Also known as Symetra, I guess. I'll go ahead and set up my turrets. Obviously do as much damage with her as possible. I really enjoy playing Symetra lately. Ever since she got remade. Like, she already was one of my favorite heroes in the game. And I know I was like one of the 3 people that actually enjoyed playing her. But seriously, she's so much fun right now. She's definitely a little more powerful. That's fine. I got most of my turrets set up over here anyway. Reason for that is that if they decide to push in, it actually deals a lot of damage on those little bits, these little posts. Whoa! What was that? Oh, it was the tank that shot me in the face. But, how is this random heroes? These are like random-ish heroes. It's not every time though that you get doubles. I would almost think here that the brawl is actually to, you know, get doubles every time. But no, that's not the case. I'm just having an odd amount of luck. Is this normal? Like, I'm getting the same heroes every time. I sadly do have to recharge my ulti every time, which is unfortunate. But, we're once again set up our defenses. These are like random-ish heroes. We've been getting Widowmaker, we've been getting Torbjörn, and now we're getting Symetra for, I think, the 3rd time in these 2 games as well. And so far, with 4 minutes remaining on the clock, we're holding on. So far, we are holding on really nicely. Now, I don't really want to die here if I cannot avoid that, so I'll try and move back here instead. Grab myself a little bit of healing. My ulti is almost ready to go. Ulti is really powerful in these scenarios, obviously, because it's going to give a ton of additional shielding to everyone. And with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and position it... I don't know exactly where. I think I'll go ahead and position it right over here. There we go. And that's going to give everyone a whole bunch of additional shielding, which will make life significantly easier. And I think I'll spend, you know, the time right now. Oh, apparently our Tracer decided to jump to her death. I guess that's one way to hero switch. But I guess I'll spend the rest of the time here, once again, setting up our defenses. The enemy team is pushing onwards. Lucky for me, there's a Genji. And Genji, indeed, still takes additional damage from my beam as well. He can't quite get rid of that. Ooh, risky move, Mei. Risky move. I warned you. I guess you didn't hear me, huh? That's okay. I don't know if they realized yet where my teleporter or my beam thingy is located. I don't really care too much either. They are pushing quite aggressively right now. Once again, let me heal up. I'm just dipping in and out here. They may eventually take it out, which would be unfortunate, but actually they didn't. They kept it alive still. It's giving my team so much additional shielding though. Everyone just stays alive for a really long amount of time, and it's one of those things that is probably a little underappreciated, if I would, you know, be honest. Like, I'm sure a lot of people realize it's really strong, but it really makes defending here so much easier for us. I mean, basically everyone has like another additional like third of their life, you know? If you take like the average of 200 HP, I guess it would be a little more than that, but I'm sure you got the idea. Ooh, that's all of my turrets immediately dead. That's unfortunate. No need to do that. I guess I'll try and put up some more turrets once again. And I'm basically just being a nuisance here to the enemy team. Looks like my friendly Ana is shooting at me. 1.5 minutes remaining here. 1.5 minutes remaining is good. That's a good amount of time. That's something we can work with. Now, the enemies are not really pushing all too much anymore. I'm assuming they're probably going to make for one massive push here very shortly towards, you know, the main area. So, I'm going to try and just simply put up all my turrets over here instead. I'll try and get as many of them here as possible. I would not be surprised if they're all going to push together. Gotta be careful though. Bastion, obviously a very terrifying hero. Particularly once he gets his ulti. I can try and push in there. There we go. Let's get rid of this guy. Very nice. Makes life a little bit easier. And with 30 seconds remaining on the clock, it looks like we may very well get our free loot box. I want my free loot box. Now so far, it looks like they're not really making up for one big push just yet. So that's great for us. 20 seconds remaining. We got a Reinhardt now as well. Still, everyone has got the additional 75 shielding, which is insane. And if they're not pushing in the objective right now, it looks like we're gonna be able to obtain the victory here. At the very least, in game number 2. Nice. And there we go. Got myself a winter loot box. Oh, and actually, I just leveled up as well. Apparently, I didn't even realize that. But we've got 2 loot boxes to open up. That's even better. Okay, double legendary. Let's go. Okay, an epic. Okay, I can work with that. Ooh, that one's really cool. Under the mistletoe. That is such a, yeah, I'm gonna use that Widowmaker. Thank you very much. That is awesome. And apparently I got one more. Here we go. Double epic. 2 epics. Dude, and we got another one of those. That's so cool. That is so awesome. I'm gonna equip that as well. Nice. Alright, today could have been way worse. And that is where I'm gonna be ending this video. I hope you enjoyed watching it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button down below. And if you want to see more, make sure you subscribe, as well as follow me on the social media, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Links are in the description, so you get notifications as soon as I upload more. I want to thank you for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile, alright? And I will see you in the next one.